I consider myself a pretty level-headed mother. I always strive to provide safety and security for my children without going too far overboard. But when I saw the Orlando Walker special on Wake Up with Tammy, everything changed.
I've collected dozens of UFO recordings. What is most alarming is how frequent they've become. And as you can see by the footage I've provided, they've gotten a lot more aggressive.
OMG, that is just so scary, y'all. Well, next up on Tammy, the new 10-second workout for that perfect beach body.
Bob wasn't quite as alarmed as I was. So it would be up to me to get us prepared for the coming apocalypse. The first thing to worry about in any survival situation is finding food and water.
Pine bark is edible. Huh. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the part of the pine bark that is completely safe to eat. We're all gonna try some so we can get used to it, okay?
I am not eating that.
Oh, it's not so bad. Here, watch Mommy. Mommy's gonna do it. Okay. Mmm. See? That's not so bad. It just needs seasoning.
Luckily, I already started growing some of my own vegetables. For protein, a snare is an effective trap for things like rabbits, possums, and squirrels.
To make your survival game snare, first you whittle a base and a hook to attach to the lead wire. Whittle? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The filtration straw was a game changer. A human can only go 3 days without water. If we have to travel quickly, this may be our only option.
Well, don't just sit there, everyone. Dig in. One day, when we're all starving, you will thank me for getting us used to this kind of food. So, Zach, how was the dissection?
It was okay.
Sarah, honey, get your fingers out of your water. Thank you. Great. Can you ask your teacher if we could have one of those extra surgery supply kits that you used just for us to have, just in case?
You mean just in case you need to perform surgery on someone?
Well, not me necessarily. If you wanted to learn more about surgical triage for the sake of the family, I just want you to have the right tools, that's all.
What's a surgical triage?
Mom's asking if I'd be okay cutting you open in case you get sick.
What?
Don't be so dramatic, Liz.
Pen, what kind of meat is this? And is this a tail?
In light of Zach's reluctance, it was clear that I would need to take the lead on medical training.
Mom, this is itchy. Am I done yet?
Oh, hi. Can you please tell me that in Morse code? Dashes and dots. Hi, Nurse Howard, Penny Buckman. Do you know where I can find sedatives or a tank of laughing gas? Just to have at the house. Why would it be illegal to buy a simple tank of laughing gas? Yeah, I'll hold. What? Why? So you told on me to the principal? Real mature, Barbara.
No one really understood what I was doing, and it started to feel like an uphill battle. I needed some support, and I found it in the MPFT EOTW, the Moms Prepping for the End of the World Club.
Penny, believe me, we can relate.
Harry was furious when I shut the power off for a week to practice pioneer living. He still brings it up in therapy. You just hang in there, hon, okay?
Okay. Yeah. So, how old is Gwen?
She's 10 and tough as a honey badger. I think her natural brute strength is really helping her in survival training course.
Survival course.
Oh, yes. We got her in the best school in the state. She can survive in the wilderness for months with nothing but that knife and a fish hook.
So smart of you all to get her into that school. Neither of my kids would go. We did just get a timeshare at one of those underground fallout condos in Arizona.
Oh, good for you. Great peace of mind.
Yes, and look, here's some pics from our last trip. See, you would never know that we're buried under 50 meters of dirt. Best part is, they have one of those televisions that'll show you what's happening on the surface, you know, with all the invaders, rapists, cannibalists, and whatnot. Top-notch security.
I love it. I love the open floor plan. You said it's a timeshare? So who gets the shelter if something does happen? What if the alien invasion comes and it's not your week?
Oh. Wait, what?
After extensive research, I couldn't find any affordable fallout accommodations.
They're kidding with these prices. They don't even have a bathtub.
So I decided to make security and defense my next priority.
Oh, hi, Bubba. Do you sell any kind of a starter combat survival kit? Like something with the essentials and a good manual for a beginner? Okay, pepper spray and a gas mask. Do you carry any machetes? Oh, how about a crossbow? Okay. See what Mommy did there, kids? Any questions?
Do we really have to wear these?
No. The Star Wars stuff is just for practice. Nana's gonna get you real gas masks for Christmas.
But I wanted a sparkle backpack.
Next question.
Can I practice doing it with the real machete?
No, but real machetes are very dangerous. The best thing to do if you see a dangerous pillager or an alien is to come and find an adult and tell them, okay?
Well, what if all the adults have been slaughtered already?
Okay, good point. Come and try it. Just don't tell Dad. Okay. All right. Now, let's see you go for the throat.
Of course, there's always more safety in numbers, so compound living made the most sense.
Okay, so I'd imagine our perimeter fence goes around here like so. It would be nice if we could get an electrified fence, but I really think that's wishful thinking, so we'll just have to guard it in shifts.
Penny, what are these forms?
Oh, those are so you can write down any assets or capabilities you could contribute to the compound, like weaponry or farming or things like that. Oh, do any of you know of an abandoned prison we could move into? That would really be the best case scenario, but if not, I think
Our friends said they needed some time to process my
So
offer.
we should be able to just shoot the aliens. Oh, honey! Oh, wait, let me get my first aid kit.
Penny, call an ambulance!
Don't worry, I've been practicing.
Woo.
Eventually, the emergency training started wearing on the kids.
Okay, so what I need you to do is climb out the window and down to the ground with Sarah on your back. Then run covertly to the neighbor's house as fast as you can, okay? I'm gonna time you.
But there's no ladder.
In these situations, there won't always be a ladder, Zach. If you really stretch, you can probably reach the trellis. Okay, out you go.
Whoa, Mom, what if I fall?
I don't want to go out the window.
Aw, Sarah. Zach, you upset your sister.
After facing reality and our family's dismal prospects of survival, I started falling apart.
What's wrong, hon? What's wrong?
Zach said he'd rather get eaten by aliens than do any more survival stuff. But honestly, with how well I've prepared us, that's just what'll happen. We'll all get eaten up by the first aliens to get here.
Sweetheart, we'll be just fine. You've done a great job getting us prepared.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I do.
Thanks.
So, maybe we could take a little break from the survival training?
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Good.
Can I have my crossbow back?
Absolutely not.
So I decided to put the apocalypse training out of my mind and focus on a more positive outlook.
Okay. All right, I love you. Bye. Hi, Cheryl. The hydrangeas look amazing.